think you know where I am. But what if I told you I'm actually at a museum? And while most museums feature things like artwork and artifacts, this one features something entirely different: pinball. So what makes this a museum and not just another arcade? Well, I'm glad you asked, because we're about to find out.
Hey Ben, great to see you playing pinball. Ready to take a tour of Next Level?
Yeah, good to see you, Connor.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Let's go. Connor, I gotta say, the first time I set foot in here, I was totally blown away. This is amazing. How in the world did this get started?
Yeah, you know, it started with a gentleman named Fred about 35, 40 years ago. He started collecting lunchboxes. After lunchboxes, he just started collecting other like toys and collectibles. He was just the guy in the community that would sort of pick up random collections. And then his son and daughter-in-law, what they really loved were pinball machines and arcade games. And then about 10 years ago, they said, you know what, let's do something with this collection. So that's how the idea of Next Level started. And we've just sort of grown and expanded from that concept. What's so cool about pinball is obviously it's playable. We want you to come in and enjoy the day with your friends and families. But if you look at every single one of our pinball machine, it'll give you the history about when that machine was made, how many units were produced, cool design features, or what happened culturally at that time. So why was skateboarding really popular when this machine came out, and that's why they used it for a theme. So you can really get both a sense of like time and place while playing the machine, or just have a good time with your friends. So this right here is a small Tigger collection, and the reason it's so personal to me is just this is the stuff that was on my mom's desk at work. It was just sitting in the basement, so my mom donated it to the museum. And so that to me is like the connection that we're looking for, is like what was the toy that you had growing up, or what was the piece that you remember from being on your mom's desk? Like, we're looking to evoke those sort of emotional connections to people's childhoods and their parents and their kids.
Okay, so tell me how this works. You got all these games for people to play. Tell me a little bit about how Next Level works for that.
Yeah, so you just come in, you get an admission band that gets you in and out access all day long. But then once you come in, almost every game's on free play. So there's over 300 pinball machines, over 300 arcade pieces. Literally play as much as you want. Don't worry about cards, don't worry about quarters. Just get lost in the game. And then we've got about 50,000 different items on the wall. So even if you aren't a big gamer, you can sort of just walk around and sort of engage with the toys and collectibles in the museum.
Okay, so I can't believe it with all these games already here, but I hear there's some expansion plans in the works.
You know, we're big nerds, so we are always expanding. So we're standing in our most recent expansion, which was a 10,000 square foot expansion. But every couple years, we've been adding more space, more games, more stuff on the walls. And that's in the plans in the future too. So we always keep saying, like, people keep coming, we'll just keep growing. So yeah, we're in the works to have another expansion down the pike. Yeah, it'll just be more fun and more nostalgic.
This has been fantastic. Thank you so much for showing me around. This place is absolutely incredible.
Well, thank you so much for visiting us. We always appreciate a visit. Now go play some games.
I'm gonna do that.
Bye then.
This may be a museum, but it's definitely not a hands-off experience. Thanks for watching. Now, if you'll excuse me.